Welcome to 702 Unplugged.
As always on a Friday, we start your weekend off with 702 Unplugged. And as mentioned, very excited to be joined in studio by Lloyd Cele, and Beyond Vocal, an acapella group, will be with us until 3 p.m. And in a moment, we'll chat to them. But guys, welcome to the show.
Thank you. 702 Unplugged.
All right, let's do this. It's called One Love. One love, one heart. Let's get together and be alright. Everybody sing now. One love, one heart. Let's get together and be alright. Everybody sing now. One love, one heart. Let's get together and be alright. Get together, let's get together and be alright. Get together, let's get together and be alright. One last time, let's get together and be alright. Yeah. Alright. Yes. Come on and stir it up. Oh, oh, little darling, stir it up. Oh, oh, hey, hey, everybody say, stir it up. Oh, child, little darling, stir it up. Yeah. Yeah. Buffalo soldier, yeah. Dreadlock Rasta, yeah. There was a buffalo soldier in the hearts of America. He was stolen from Africa, hey, brought to America, yeah. Fighting on arrival, fighting for survival. And we sing, why, oi, oi, why, oi, 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 why, oi, 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 why, oi, oi, why, oi, 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 why, oi, 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 oi. We sing. Bring it down. Everybody don't worry, singing don't worry about a thing, cause young Kinto, every little thing, hey, it's gonna be alright. One more time, break it down, let's go. Woo,
of Beyond Vocal Music, who are this week 702 Unplugged. Good to have you in studio. Of course, also joined in studio by Lloyd Cele, and they're with us until 3 p.m. this afternoon. And you can give us a shout on 011-883-0702. You can send us your SMSs on 31702, as well as send us your tweets at Radio 702 and at Gugs M. Okay, so before we move on, I'd like to chat to Beyond Vocal. And I need two of you to come closer to me so we can have this chat to find out who the group is, where did you guys start, and, you know, what the journey's been like so far. I love it in a group where people go, no, you go, no, you must go. So just two of you just to have this conversation. Hello.
Hi.
So in an a cappella group, how do you decide who does what bit? Do you just kind of play around until you figure out, you're the bass line guy, you're the guy that will do, how do you figure out your sound?
Well, I think first of all, we know our strengths, right? Mm-hmm. We know who sings what. According to the arrangement of the song, or perhaps the idea of the song, we'll know, the guy who came up with it, will know that this guy will just do a silent note, and then the other guys do. But we know what we do. We know who sings what, and it's easier for us to be able to delegate a certain part or note to someone who's able to carry out according to the idea that the arranger had.
So beyond vocal, where did you guys start? How long have you been together, and why a cappella?
We met 5 years ago, so it's been 5 years. We met at church, and a cappella because first we can't play instrument.
Okay, not even a triangle?
I can.
Okay, what do you play?
I'm not too sure about that, my brother. Sure.
I mean, do you play? Because I play, but I play the triangle. But I mean, do you play or do you play the triangle?
I play shakers very well. Yeah,
okay.
I'm the master. Sure.
That's an instrument.
Yeah, so a cappella because we can't do instruments, but also because our church is predominantly a cappella, and it just became natural for us. So that's why a cappella, and we love it. And the groups that inspire us are 90% a cappella. So yeah, that's why.
Okay. And well, I mean, you guys, your voices sound like instruments. So technically, there are instruments involved. It's just not a guitar or a piano or a set of
drum,
drums. Yeah. And then in terms of the kind of music you then decide to perform, it's because you guys met in church. Is gospel a big part? How do you? Is there a particular genre you're inclined towards? Or do you pick what sounds good, where you think, that would be nice to do, and that's the song you pick from a variety of genres?
Yeah. Look, we are church boys, right, by origin, and the influence of the music will always resonate from that spirit. So it had become easier for us to, like as an a cappella outfit. Remember, a cappella does anything that you want it to. All right, I can do gospel, I can do house, all in the name of a cappella. All right, at the same time. So what we then have established is that we will do music that is able to speak to people, relate to people, and also inspire. All right, that's what our music is about, and that's how we're able to create this a cappella hype and aspire for people to also look. We live in a world where I think the most music is accompaniment music, instrumental music. This a cappella genre is a niche, really. It's still new. People are still adapting to it, but people are warming up to it as well. So we found a gap, and we thought to ourselves, you know what? This is it, and there's no other way. We know this, and we do it, and we do it really well. So,
all right, Beyond Vocal joining us in studio this afternoon for 702 Unplugged.
Hey, come on. Very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 702 Unplugged. My name is Lloyd Cele, and this is Beyond Vocal. This one's for you, called Thunder.
That's actually one of your singles,
yes, it
Lloyd,
is.
Tando. Apparently he can't hear himself.
I cannot hear you.
Can you hear me
Neither
now?
can I hear myself.
Okay, we'll sort that out in a moment and make sure you can hear yourself.
There we go.
Can you hear yourself now?
Yes, I can.
Hello, Lloyd.
Hello, how are you?
Very
So
well,
good to
thank
be
you.
here.
It's good to have
Thank you
here.
for having us.
I'm delighted you performed that song. I love that
Is
song.
it one of your favorites?
And in fact, I heard it. I was driving in an Uber and it played, and I was like, "Oh my
wow.
God, what song is this?" And I Shazammed it. Actually,
Oh, yeah?
I'm not just saying.
Whoa,
this.
you go, girl.
It's there.
I like it.
I'm delighted that you performed it.
See, this is why I love South Africa, because of fans like you.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
You're
Appreciate the
having
love.
a very busy year. There's the stuff you're doing, but also
Yes.
you and Beyond Vocal are also working hard.
Yes, we have been working hard. It's been a great 2017 so far. It's been a good start. I've actually dropped 2 singles today. One of them obviously is the song that's featuring Beyond Vocals, which we're gonna sing next. It's called Ungowami. It's available on iTunes from today, like right now. If you got iTunes, please go out there and just go and support local music. Support what we're doing here. We do it for the fans. We do it for people that really appreciate good music. And I think these guys are incredible. They're
They are
amazing.
great. Yeah.
Come on, let's give them a round
They're
of
bringing
applause.
themselves up, which I think is allowed.
It's allowed. Oh yeah, come on. Woo. Thank you, everybody. And then I have another single, which is obviously for a different market. We've actually submitted it to Highfelt, and it's called Dance With You. That's also available from today. And it's more obviously a pop, and this is urban and R&B, that kind of stuff. And we're really excited about having to create this music, which is quality music, if I can put it. My desire and my passion is always to try to do things that nobody else is doing. And when I met these guys, they're exactly doing that. They're doing something that nobody else is doing in South Africa. And I was like, guys, let's work together.
Yeah.
And they were excited about it, and boom, here we are today.
Okay, all right. Before we chat about you and Beyond Vocal, we've got Champ on the line. Champ, afternoon. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Cooks. How are you?
We're very well, thank you.
Thank you.
What's up, Champ?
From Kahi, so these guys, they know me, some of them, San and all that. I just want to say big ups to them. They're going far. I even have one of their albums, which is Hold On. And I grew up with them in Gonzo and Namasavata, and we grew up together. I know them from their humble beginnings. And when you listen to them, I know that they won't deny the fact that when you listen to the music, they're so versatile. Like a bit of Take 6, a bit of Sweet Symphony, a bit of No Limits, and the Real Group. So it's just a whole range of music. So these guys are talented, and they'll go very far. I just want to wish them well.
Champion. Thank you, Champ.
Hola, boy.
Hola, boy. Sharp.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. That's Champ. So how did you and Beyond Vocal meet?
All right. So we actually got employed by Coke to do a tour around the country where we actually sat on the aeroplane and suddenly started singing, and we were promoting Coke, obviously. And that's how the whole journey started. We got together not having to know that we will be at this point having to work together. I generally just love the vibe. I love the energy. I love the style of music that these guys were offering, and we started joking about it, like, hey guys, why don't we work together? And before you know it, we actually got to the studio. I wrote a couple of songs, and I was like, okay, let's do this. Let's work, and let's make it happen. And they were excited to work with me as well. And that's how the whole thing started off, from that one project. And here we are.
And then in terms of stuff that you're working on specifically, I'm assuming, or I'm hoping, projecting, that there is an album coming later this year.
Absolutely. We are working towards a new album. We obviously don't have an official date as yet, but these two singles, Dance With You and Ungowami, which we've just dropped today on iTunes, will be obviously part of that album. And it's going to be an incredible album, if I can say, because, my as an artist, I feel like my passion has always been to unite people through music. It's something that I say all the time, because it's something that I'm really passionate about. I do feel that music is the one tool that can actually help us to fight the struggle of racism. So my music is really bringing about diversity and having to embrace urban music and pop music and R&B and other genres really coming together, which is what's going on right now. So the album will definitely have that kind of style, and we'll have artists like Beyond Vocal. I think we're going to actually do more songs together. They like the sound of that. I think we definitely got a great relationship going. There's a synergy that's involved, that chemistry that happens when we sing together, which is what music is really all about. And I hope that people at home, people that listen to this, will be able to listen with their hearts more than just their ears, because this music is not something that we just sit together and we drag and drop stuff and we create all these beats on a computer, but we literally sit for hours and days having to construct all of these ideas together, and it's not very easy. And we're really proud to be able to bring something to South Africa that we can proudly say, this is South African product, this is our authentic music, this is really fresh. So I really want to urge my fans and everybody else who's loving what they're hearing today, go out there, start supporting local music. But yeah, get our new single. It's called Ungowami, Lloyd Cele featuring Beyond Vocal.
Oh yeah, Mighty Lloyd. What's up, Beyond Vocal? Here we go. New one right here.
fresh. It's Lloyd Cele featuring Beyond Vocal, who are our 702 Unplugged for this week. It is out today on iTunes, and you can find them as well on Twitter at Lloyd Cele, as well as at Beyond Vocal SA. Guys, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you for having us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.